You know what you should do? You should follow me on Twitter at Brommer018. Link in the description. Do it now. What is going on, everyone? It's Brommer18 here, back again with another FIFA 21 video. So today, I wanted to give a little preview of the FIFA 21 closed beta. So as of recording this, it's currently 14th of August. The beta is going to come out in around about an hour. So I just wanted to put out a video sort of giving my sort of thoughts beforehand, sort of what I'm expecting, what coverage you guys can expect, what sorts of videos you can expect covering the beta. Obviously, I'm not allowed to show you any clips, any pictures, anything like that, but I am able to obviously talk about what I come across. So I will be playing the career mode beta, you know, fairly obviously. That's what the majority of you guys, you know, are interested in on this channel. And then it will open up, actually. It does usually every year. The beta will, for the first about 7 days or so, you'll play the, you know, just the game mode you're selected. And then, you know, it will open it up to pro clubs, the other game mode that we don't mention, and Volta as well. So, yeah, first of all, looking forward to it. You know, it's always a bit of a buzz when you get to play. Obviously, EA send codes out for those of you who have registered, and it's supposedly picked at random. I'm not entirely sure what the process is behind it. Obviously, some people, you know, really lucky, you know, not to get one, and I have had that in previous years where you don't get one. But yeah, thankfully this year, I do have a code. So props to EA for that. And so, you know, really going into career mode, actually feeling positive. For once, it hasn't been for a long time I felt this sort of positivity, and it's been going around sort of on my channel as well, comments from you guys, interactions on Twitter as well. Plenty of people have been saying, you know, sort of feeling cautiously optimistic, and of course we put in the cautiously bit because, you know, it is EA and we don't know. You know, last year they did add, you know, some things to career mode, but they were buggy as hell even after the beta. The likes of press conferences, the morale, the interactions and stuff, really buggy, and they just never really dealt with some of them. So obviously that's something that we are going to have to keep an eye on. I will expect bugs in this beta, of course, because it's a beta. You know, so that's no problem at all, as long as they can, you know, fix them before the game comes out. That would be great. But yeah, apart from that, obviously plenty of new features announced for career mode, and plenty of gameplay change as well, because, you know, it's not just the career mode features themselves we look for, that I personally look for. It's also the changes to the gameplay, you know, how the game plays, how the players feel, how the atmosphere is in the game, those sort of things that we've really covered in depth on this channel. There's supposed to be plenty of changes to that, things that we've been looking at, sort of, you know, the mentality of the other teams, the different tactics you'll come across, the attacking runs, the defending, you know, a whole range of things have supposedly been sort of tweaked, improved upon for this FIFA. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing that in action. Hopefully, you know, that's probably the initial thing more than anything else. That's the base fundamental parts. If you don't enjoy that, you won't enjoy any game mode, will you? So yes, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Lots of changes that I've been asking for, that have, you know, I've really been looking forward to. And the same with career mode as well. Interested to see the whole interactive match sim. But actually, what's that? That's the one that they've really led with for FIFA 21. But the thing that I'm actually most interested in and sort of looking forward to testing out is the new training. You know, there's a different growth system. You're able to alter the positions of players who, you know, maybe you change a fullback to a winger, etc. And you can train them around that. So they've altered the whole training system. That's actually probably the feature that I'm looking forward to most, because I think that we needed changes. We needed lots of tweaks, lots of improvements and tuning in that area, and supposedly they've done it. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that one plays out, as well as obviously the likes of, we've got interactive match sim, we've got upgraded, you know, improvements to the transfer system, you know, things along those lines. So, you know, like I say, I am feeling optimistic going into this. You know, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we do. Well, obviously, like I said, we've got to be a bit cautious about this, because plenty of times they'll introduce updates and it doesn't go to plan, usually because of bugs or something along those lines. They just don't work as well. But hopefully this year, you know, I'm like I say, feeling positive, looking forward to playing it. So yeah, that's sort of my thoughts on the beta itself going into it. In terms of what content you guys can expect, there'll be a couple of videos just basically covering career mode as I see fit. Obviously, like I say, I can't show you guys videos, clips, you know, pictures, anything along those lines. All I can do is talk about it, which is fine, it's no problem. So, you know, I'll be able to talk about sort of what I find, what the issues, the positives are, and so on and so forth with it. So that's sort of a couple of videos that you can expect. On top of that, when they open it up to the entire game mode, I might have a look at the likes of Volta and sort of see what's going on with that, maybe give my thoughts on that as well. You know, with Volta, I was really looking forward to it, as were the majority of people when it was introduced last year for FIFA 20. But it's just not worked out so far. Can they resurrect it? Can they save it before it, you know, dies a horrible death? Maybe it's possible. Will they? We don't know. That's what we'll find out. So, you know, I might do a video just sort of covering that as well. I'll play that when the beta opens up. Don't know how many of my pals have got Pro Clubs beta, so whether or not I'll be able to test Pro Clubs out is another matter, so we'll see. But yeah, there'll certainly be a couple of videos on career mode, maybe one on Volta as well. And other than that, with the likes of other content, you can still expect to see a couple of tactics videos for FIFA 20 that will round it off before we start shifting our focus to FIFA 21, because obviously less than 2 months away now, so it's really approaching us. So there'll only be a couple of tactics videos, mainly start looking ahead to FIFA 21 now. But other than that, yeah, that's probably about it. You guys let me know if you managed to get a beta code, what sort of your thoughts are going into it. You know, sort of what you're looking forward to trying out the most. Maybe if it wasn't career mode you got, maybe you got Volta or you got Pro Clubs. Let me know, and I'll do my best to get back to you. We'll start a dialogue. I really appreciate it. Other than that, please do leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel and you can get regular gaming content from the likes of FIFA. Don't forget to ring the bell as well so that you get notifications every time I upload. That will really help me out. On that note, we are going to finish it off there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.